Me, Coach Lionel.
Coach Israel.
Today we got a few things for you guys, man. A lot of people are like, well, how do I shadow box, or how do I go through the process, or how do I learn to shadow box? So we're gonna break it down today in 5 different phases. We're gonna have Coach Pina demonstrate all the 5 phases, and then we want you to put it together, experience. So you always want to picture your opponent, picture what they look like, how they move, how they look, and all that fun stuff. Okay? So we're gonna go through 5 phases and then put it together. And then usually you can go through timed events. Each phase can be a minute or 2, 30 seconds. However, you can go 3 rounds of each phase. It doesn't matter how you put it together. But as long as you're doing it all together, it's gonna work out perfect. Right, guys? You guys ready? All right, here we go. Phase number 1, guys, is gonna be loosening up. All we're gonna do is bounce around. If you got music, listen to your music, relax, have fun, loosen up. See how his shoulders are relaxing. He's just moving around, having fun, loosening up the whole body. That's what it's about. Fighting's about not being so tense, but being nice and relaxed. That's phase 1. Awesome. All right, here we go. Phase number 2, footwork. Nothing's complete without proper footwork. You want to be in a good stance, dominant hand in the back, hands are up, and we're going to be moving side to side, lateral movements, forwards and backwards, your cut turns, your shuffle step from your cut turn, all that fun stuff. That's phase 2, okay? Now, this is where it gets a little more interesting. Phase 3, we're working defensive movements only, okay? So we're going to go block, block. We can check the kicks if you're doing kickboxing, MMA, or Muay Thai. You can do parries. There's parries. You can slip punches and roll punches. And you can dip out of punches or pull punches. Okay? Just like that. So he's going to demonstrate a little bit of the defensive only while putting the phase 1 and phase 2 together, which is looseness, footwork, and defensiveness. Staying loose. If he gets tired, he moves around. He bounces out. Footwork is working. Defensive is working. All right, thank you. Awesome. All right, here we go. Phase number 4. Just like anything, jab or teep is going to be king. So we're going to focus a lot on your jab side only. Now listen, this is where people get confused, the jab. A jab to us is a lead hand strike or lead side strike. So fighters, I encourage you to work this kind of method of thinking. Is when I say jab, I don't necessarily want to jab. Watch when I say jab to Coach Israel. Jab, 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 jab. So let's say you're in a fight and you hear the other guy yell jab. What are you going to expect? A straight jab. But if we're in my corner and I yell, look for that jab, give me something, I'm going to say jab, and I want you to throw a wrist direction punch. A hook to the head there because they're looking down the middle. Anyways, here we go. Phase number 4, jabs, defensive, footwork, and looseness. Go. Checking. Good. Defensive, footwork, and he's loosening. You get tired, you can put your hands down, move around, relax, breathe. There you go, and then you get back to it. Awesome, good. All right, phase number 5 requires you to put everything together. So you work all your striking that you know, all the punches, the kicks if you want to, if you're a kickboxer, the striking and all that stuff. So remember, keeping your stance and your footwork, staying loose, your defensive movements, and of course your jab. Always going back to your jab, whether you're teeping or you're jabbing. Going back to that, executing that. Here we go, phase 5 all together. Pull. Roll hook. Good. Parry jab. Parry jab. Good. We're going to put some wall drills together for you guys you can do at home. and you can do this at home. So we'll see you guys the next time. Ready? Get together. Bow.